sweet.
Yeah, sweet. It's Sweetle.
Sweetle?
It's Sweetle-dee. Sweetle-dum.
Let me show you my real.
We're gonna need to play that too as well.
Oh, we're gonna play the multiplayer?
Well, not us specifically, but rather, I want it to be like with you, me, and Jish and such.
Oh, is Jish cameoing?
Yeah, I would like that.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
Having the sis.
Well, I think you already saw some of the designs for a certain series that's coming up.
I did see. I see a silhouettes.
Yes.
It's interesting. Today on Transmission, we are playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Finally playing. Finally getting to it.
Come and join all the fun.
It will be fun.
I love that phrase. I got it from a freaking a commercial for Oliver and Company. Join all the fun. I'm just like, who says that?
Well, you do for one.
Yeah, now we do.
Like, I do it all the time now. It's the best way.
Yeah, for real though. Alright, boop-a-doo.
So did you notice what your silhouette is? What it has?
It looks cute. There's hearts around it. It makes me happy.
No, it's not hearts.
What are they? Are those tomatoes?
How do you not know what they are?
Because I'm not very smart. I thought
You're
you knew
not.
this.
Out of the 3 possible options, you pick the 2 that are not.
No.
Obama chuckled.
Yeah.
Do you think you can beat me?
Anthony's here, so it's Sky High.
Hey, everybody.
What the heck was I was doing?
Oh god. I
Oh,
really
it's
should have
so
grabbed.
delicious.
Really should have grabbed my water.
Go grab your water now. This is the start of the stream. Oh yeah. Maybe. How y'all doing? Finally, a good game. You got it, Sky High. This is a good game. This is a great game. This is one of the best games out there. I don't care what Pro Jared said. He is like, he's so bloody close to what this game is all about. Yeah, Plattie gotta hurry for some water. That's what you gotta do. As you can tell with the little title thing that I have going on there, we are playing the hero mode, just so y'all know. We're gonna be playing the hero mode first, as is the way of doing things. So, the only ones that I will be playing will be Knuckles in Heroes mode. In Dark mode, I'll be playing Eggman and Rouge. And Plattie's gonna be playing all Shadow, Sonic, and Tails. So we're both playing 3 people at once. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting little dilly dally. God, this game is so bloody hype though. This game is so bloody hype.
Dude, I remember with the commercials. I remember the commercials for Adventure 2 Battle.
Comes in late with some lemonade.
Yeah. The Adventure 2 Battle commercials were so hyped because it was the first time we ever saw. First of all, bear in mind this was the start of something brand new.
Oh, most definitely.
Because this was unfucking heard of. Getting a Sonic game on a Nintendo console. I know nowadays that's like, oh yeah, part of the course, but like nowadays.
You know what's not part of the course? Crash on.
Right!
That was like so weird!
Dude, it's especially weird because of the whole like, hey, Big N boy, I've got, hey plumber boy, I got your, whatever the fuck, those commercials?
Yeah, I remember those commercials.
Dude, fucking.
God dang it.
Alright.
Also, Okazaki's here.
Hi, Brenna.
I like how you always say that.
I say the easier word, and you say the one that's definitely harder.
Okazaki's so freaking easy!
Says the person who's all
Beat,
USA.
beat.
Brenda, 2 beats. Anyway,
No,
alright,
it's
let's
not.
get going!
Here's hero mode, jeez. No fancy introduction for that.
Woo! I'm excited, this is one of my favorite games! This is one of our favorite games. Like, we both collectively love this game. Fucking, I love it so much.
It's so great.
I know.
Its story is still not matched.
Oh, yeah, it has that perfect balance. It's one of the few stories that maintain that perfect balance of it's all heavy-handed, but it's like it has that lighthearted feel to it.
It just gets there.
It just understands. I love it so much. Also, God, this was insane too, because this was one of the games I wanted to play on the Dreamcast, but I had never owned one. So when they announced that they were releasing it for the GameCube, a system that I had, I was like,
wow.
What?
That's so sad, because the SA2 on the Dreamcast actually has some features that are not a part of.
Yeah, like
All right.
Cat.
All right, everybody, time to sing along.
Right? The sing-along starts in 3, 2, 1. That's a lot slower than I thought.
I know, right?
Alright. Also, this is gonna be weird because I'm doing this. I'm doing this bass with no power-ups.
What do you mean no power-ups?
I usually replay the stage like all the friggin' time after
Oh,
I got all
yeah,
my power-ups and stuff.
All the power-ups, yes. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about SA2 is that you can't really replay the stages without the power-ups. It's just you get them and that's it.
Yeah. But even still, it's like
I
didn't even have enough speed to get the barrier in the first place.
I just like how Sonic destroys all these places.
Yeah. Yeah, we asked that question many times and that's what Sonic Heroes.
Alright, make sure to get Omochao and just have him forever.
No, we're not getting
Yes,
Omochao.
do it. You better at least do that for Shadow's thing, because Shadow could like put him all the way for high speed radical.
No, not just that, dude. He also oh god, what is one in particular? God, this is weird without the bounce bracelet. I usually use the bounce bracelet to get on those rails,
they're
like, super
a lot
easy.
easier.
Yeah. No, if you get him in a white jungle, you can take him to the goal ring, and he says, hey, did you know, anytime you take Omochao to the goal ring, he says something.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I
he says
did not
something
hit
different
him.
for every single stage. And it's insane. I had no idea.
Missy Morbid's here as well.
Woo! Hi, Missy Marbad. We are having a ball today.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, this is to make up for the shitty night last night.
Oh, what happened with you last night? Do you want to talk about it?
Well, I didn't. I was supposed to do a live stream. And
Oh, okay, that bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you found out your internet sucked like you always knew, but did
Well, I
not
always
know
knew
how bad it was.
I didn't realize that an upload speed of 0.91 was even possible.
I think a lot of people don't really realize how actually bad a lot of like how hard it is to actually stream.
Yeah, most definitely. You need. Well, the thing is, you can stream if. Oh, this is completely useless. I don't have the light dash, but this works. What's it called? You need at the very least 1 megabyte to stream of upload speed. 1 megabyte is all you need. If you have anything less, you can't do it.
Essentially, and oddly enough, America's the only one that really has that problem.
Oh?
Like other European countries and whatnot, they have better upload speeds by a wide margin.
Because America doesn't like fun.
Yeah, sure, that's it.
I don't know. You're the one who's all like does things.
Well, for once, I'm actually praising Europe. Give me props.
What?
For once, I'm praising Europe.
Yeah, I am.
Give me props.
I am. I'm giving you props right now. Here's like a rubber chicken.
Yo!
Now what? My question for you is, do you know what to do with it? Well, I didn't get the checkpoint. That's fine!
Go to see Big. Like, honestly, who dies at this part nowadays?
That's true. Also, the one thing I do like about the HD port was that they put Big in.
And everywhere?
Yeah. Well, he put him back from the Dreamcast. Because he made cameos in the Dreamcast version.
Yeah, that's how it's like. Wasn't he in the original?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's the point.
But they took him out for some reason in this. I don't know why. It's stupid.
Nintendo got angry.
Yeah.
There's only one cat in this household. His name's Bubsy.
God damn it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
You can do it a lot. You can easily get an A rank if you have all the upgrades. Get your light dash. You can zoom past all that shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Get the bounce bracelet. You get points for chaining your grinding. I did not realize that until like maybe 5 years after playing the game.
Really?
Yeah, you can chain if you chain your grinds.
No, more so that you didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I guess I didn't really understand more so. I was like, why am I getting points for that? And I was like, oh, because I'm chaining my grinds. That's neat.
I'm shocked.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you got nothing that could be abused.
Oh no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place down, and then there it is. There we go. That works.
The only location that Big isn't in is the first Knuckle stage. He is nowhere to be found. He is originally sitting on the top of the canyon walls, but he's not there.
Ah, he's got a big stupid face!
No, he's evil!
I love it!
Throw him!
No!
Throw him!
No! He's got a big stupid face!
Don't give that to him. Just
He's-
get an animal and abuse.
No.
Yes.
You can also abuse these, you know that, right?
No, not as well.
Yeah, you can.
Not as well.
Yeah, you can. Watch.
Animals are so much easier to do this with. They used to have a little up tilt that just don't work.
Hold on. Gotta...
It's because they float, dude. That's why.
Oh, shit. Hold on. You gotta be at just the right age.
By the way, we are talking about
There we go.
Like,
yeah!
the animal's so much easier.
I don't know. It's easy.
Animal's so much easier.
I always had it. I had no problem with chaos drives, but then again, I'm good at this.
No, I'm good
1,
at this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then lay down, and then.
You really looked at Chow guys, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I looked at them all.
And 3. And you should be hatching soon. It's supposed to. Did I not rock you enough times? One more time. I know.
You could also throw the egg.
Oh no, I don't throw eggs. So eggs off to a bad. That's a bad start in Chow Garden. God damn it!
Gotta talk about the straight up. You just threw an egg.
My child is drowning.
So kill the other child is what you're saying.
Oh, look, it has normally. All right, what do you got? Oh, that's okay. It's normal.
No, it needs to have an egg.
No, you have to give it a skeleton dog first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit.
Okay, well let's give. Since you seem to have clear favoritism towards this one. All right.
How do I have clear favoritism?
Because you claim the other one is evil.
Oh yeah, most definitely. In terms of that thing, yeah.
Jesus. Fair. That one will be neglected stepchild. This one will be the favorite.
Who's the one that has the game here and I could just like get all the stuff?
Look, I've just tried to meet you halfway. We both enjoyed this game.
That is true. Hey, Ouija Prowler, nice to see you here.
Oh, hey, Ouija Flower.
This game of tag is boring.
I'm out of here. Fun fact, you know what? That was originally his catchphrase.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Well, think about it. He says it in Sonic CD if you leave him alone for too long. And then he says it in Sonic Adventure. He says it in here a bunch of times. He says it in Sonic Heroes at the end of the Team Sonic story.
His
He's like,
first-
later, guys. I'm out of here.
His first catchphrase was "got a speed keyed."
That is true. But,
So,
well,
I don't
no,
believe-
because Sonic CD came out before the Adventures of...
yeah, I'm still.
Well, no, that was
Just
part...
because he said it doesn't mean that that was a catchphrase. Like,
No, it was part
in
of the
order for
marketing.
something to be a catchphrase, it has to be marketed well enough.
If they-
And the only thing that was marketed well enough was the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, then it would be Juice and Jam Time or Let's Juice.
No, that's
Gotta
not,
juice.
That's not one.
He said that all the fucking time!
He also said got a speed keyed.
He didn't say that as much
And
as
also,
Gotta Juice.
and also freaking the
or
other
It's
one.
Juice and Jam Time. That is his thing.
That is definitely not his thing.
Yes, it is!
So much so that I don't even know that that was his thing.
What?
He doesn't
Okay,
say
look
enough.
up. I want you to, at some point, look up Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog one-liners. Because he says a lot of them.
That's true.
He said, like, he never stuck to just one. That was his thing. Oh, you know what? Sonic Sat AM. He definitely did have, like, a genuine, catchphrase, and that was with Sally. Let's do it to it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Sonic Underground had Bummer Mejores, and I think that's fucking hilarious.
What?
Bummer Mejores. He did say that. Ah, Bummer Mejores, Uncle Chuck.
That does not sound good at all.
It doesn't. It sounds stupid.
It was a terrible. That's a terrible catchphrase.
I'd say so. I
You
would
say it all the
definitely say
time. It's your catchphrase.
so. Yeah.
What?
You can still make Big show up in the cutscenes though. You have to press a bunch of buttons. I don't know exactly what it is, but you just have to press anything that isn't start,
Okay.
and he shows up at certain places. Also, just Oh god, this is so iconic.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Seeing Shadow the first time, you're just like, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this? I'm sorry, Sonic, can you speak louder? The music leveling is shit.
It is. You know the funny thing too is that I actually found out the voices are a separate file altogether.
Yeah, how did you not know that? Yeah, you can extract the entire voice file. If you
Because I
wanted
was
to dub over Sonic Adventure 2, you could.
Oh yeah, when I was actually looking into it, the editing that I did, I found out that all the voices are just in one little spot.
Yeah.
And the music's all in one different spot.
Yep. It's super easy to mod these kind of games, though. Well, the voices are all their own separate thing. What, you thought they were integrated in the cutscene or something?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There are games that do that though.
Yeah,
I mean,
but the 3D Sonic games are not those.
Hand it over.
There you go! It's your boy! It's your boy! This is the best interpretation of Knuckles, I would say. If we got this interpretation of Knuckles with adventure story, and also, look at that dark-skinned muzzle. They knew what they were doing.
I'm not seeing it.
Look, he's so much tanner than literally everyone else!
It's fair. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's
Oh,
such
you
a
didn't see it back
nonchalant
then,
thing.
even.
It's not such a nonchalant thing.
I just wish he had that skin tone for the rest of the series. That would have looked cool. It looks good on his design!
Yeah.
And then Rouge is orange.
Well, they both look darker than the usual.
Yeah. And God, Scott Dreer's voice for Knuckles is so damn good. It suits him so well.
I'm just kind of like, how does this make the emerald pieces go all over the place?
Magic. This is actually what inspired my voices for most of my Sonic cast.
Makes sense.
This game specifically. Although my shadow is like a mixture of David, Humphrey, and Jason Griffith, so I got like a little bit of a mixture of those two. God, her proportions. They're insane.
And you
They're
love it for that.
I do. I do. I do.
And can we just talk about how great the Knuckles stages are and the Rouge stages are?
They're surprisingly good. Like, if you know what you're doing, if you have that Sonic factor, which this game has plenty of.
Most definitely.
This game is Sonic factor off the ass.
The only thing I hate is this stupid little part.
Oh,
right
the fact that it doesn't do it all at once.
No, not even that. What you call? Oh God. It's the wind.
That way. You know you could catch the wind by holding down the jump button, right?
Leave me alone.
So like, okay, say you're jumping, immediately press jump. Yeah, you can press jump again, and he'll like start catching the air, and then you can glide again.
Well, I'm talking about like how the wind just updrafts you.
Oh yeah, that's just a thing.
Because it takes a long time.
That way.
Okay. See, that's like super close, and you get not close.
No,
Probably up
that
top.
way. I'm thinking it's right over there.
What?
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's in the chest.
To the chest?
Oh, never mind. It is literally right there.
I did not want to
Look.
touch the... Freaking, are you kidding me?
Hey!
I can't believe this stupid... We're doing bad. God dang it, dude.
My favorite thing about it was...
Oh my god! Camera angle! Work with me for a second. God dang, I'm trying to praise this game.
We're getting the full Adventure 2 experience.
I'm trying to praise this game here, but it ain't letting me. I'll tell you that much. I think this is actually my least favorite level for Knuckles.
I like...
The way that I'm remembering now?
I like the more, like, open-ended ones. The ones that have less, like, tiers to them, I guess.
Okay, so it's like up top right there.
Yeah. I'm guessing that too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is everything out in the open? Why is every single one out in the open?
Fun fact, once you get all of your upgrades, you can some of these actually show up underground.
Yeah, I'm more than well aware.
Yeah.
Especially if you're playing the hard
there
one.
It is right there.
Why is every single one?
Because you can't, I don't, you know, that is weird that it's not in any of, like, the treasure chests or boxes or anything.
Yeah, I did bet on that. It's really the first one that just ruined me.
You probably got an A. Oh, B.
No. Battle is far harder to actually rank.
Yeah.
I strongly believe that HD actually made it easier to rank A.
No, I can guarantee you this with one stage. Single Most fucking stupid ass stage. Easy to rank here, A rank here. Nigh impossible in the HD. Cosmic Wall. Fuck it.
Eggman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that one was the last stage I actually A-ranked. And that was
Apparently
it.
somebody's doing a or a mod for the HD version, and they're putting an S rank.
The S rank.
They're putting S rank into Adventure 2. Someone's just modding it, and I was just like,
We don't need that.
you serious? It's hard enough as this.
You know what the weird thing is though, is that a lot of people say that Sonic Heroes is actually harder to like get all the emblems, but
It's just
not.
more. It's just more time consuming.
Yeah, it really isn't. This one is far harder to get all A rank.
I did it in a specific way. I did each and every stage mission by mission, not by stage. So like I'd go to Cityscape, do mission number 2, then go to Metal Harbor, mission number 2, and then I'd after I've done all the mission number 2s, I would go and do like mission number 3 for every single stage. It worked for me, and it surprisingly got it so that way I didn't feel like I was like overdoing it.
Well, the biggest reason why this game is actually really good, and something that I want to talk about, because Pro Jared mentioned it a bit, was because he's talking about how people replay the stages and whatnot over and over again, just their favorite stages, and that's what made it so fun.
Mm-hmm.
But that in lies the great brilliance with this is Chow Garden.
Yeah,
Chow Garden ties everything together, so
the more
at one point you're like, hey, you know what, I gotta get more animals to raise my chows.
may as well get an A rank along the way.
Yeah, and then it just continues on from there. It's a feverish little thing.
Yeah, like they found the perfect balance for those. It's impressive. This is so weird hearing it through headphones.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to hearing it out of the TV.
Again?
Whoa!
Oh well, Sonic Stalker is just here. I guess that's a problem. Why is Tails such an ass in this one?
He's not.
He is.
Not in this game.
He
no.
is an ass in this.
No, not in this game.
He
He's
is.
just like, all right. If anything, he wanted to make sure she was
Think about
safe.
it this way: at
Alright.
the end, when Eggman is just like booking his big old spiel about the doctor, about his grandpa, he just goes, "Yeah, I don't know, I guess." Essentially to that effect. This guy
he's
just
like, I'm not quite sure, but what I do know is we all did it together.
yeah, that.
Yeah.
That.
You're right. Eggman agrees.
No, that's terrible. He just opened up to Tails, and Tails is like, ah!
He's a kid.
He's a stupid kid.
He's a genius kid, but he's
That's
still
stupid,
a kid.
yes. I agree. A
He's-
stupid kid.
He is socially not the smartest, because he's a kid. But technologically, he's a genius.
Yes, and therefore he's stupid.
Your perception of stupidity is very skewed. By that regard,
I'm not
you
saying
should-
he's not intelligent. Did I say that? No, I said he's stupid.
By that regard, does that make you stupid?
No, I'm not.
You don't know a whole lot of social things.
For
example-
I am far better in social things than you are. By and large.
Excuse me!
Excuse you? Excuse what?
Excuse me!
You know.
What makes you fucking think I am
am
not,
far able to handle retail than you are.
That has nothing to do with
It
social
does.
skills.
It
That
has
is
absolutely
customer
everything
service.
to do with it.
That is customer service. That's not
That's
social.
everything to do with it, though.
That is not social. That's customer service.
No.
I can put
Sorry.
on a customer service face anytime. Give me any job. I can handle it. But here's the thing. In terms of, like, interacting with other people and, like, talking and making friends, that's social.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, I do it all the time. Speedrun.
Okay. I'm gonna be slightly faster with that 1 second.
Actually, yeah. Sometimes little shit like that in this game. Okay, shout to those of you who haven't played this. Little things like that in this game actually do help you with your times.
Yes, and it's very important.
It's almost aggravating. God damn it.
Hence why A rank is so hard.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I'm
also,
not.
the tail and Eggman stages are the worst to A rank. You're the absolute worst.
You have to. Well, you have to be holding down the B button like the entire fucking time.
Yeah. Hence the worst.
Yeah. Also, this golden ass beetle. Yes.
Happy anniversary to cream cheese and vanilla. Were they made this day or something?
Oh yeah, Sonic Advance 2. Yeah, actually.
Also, Okazaki's saying that this game actually works really well with the keyboard.
I can see that. I mean, I wouldn't know. The only 3D Sonic game that I ever actually played on the keyboard was Sonic R.
And that was when you're a poor babu?
No, that was when I had it on PC.
Yeah, poor babu.
Okay,
Do you not understand what I just said?
There we go. Nah. What I'm understanding is that you're stupid.
No, you're the stupid.
Okay, listen here. You have to understand. You have to understand how this works.
No.
I'm the one who does the thing, and you're the stupid one.
Not always. Not always.
But she didn't deny it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's me. It's rude is what you just did there.
Rude.
Very good.
Very good.
See? Tails is just...
No, B.
You know what Asian family would not have that?
That's racist.
It's not really. It's a cultural thing. It really is.
Not all the time. I've met a few Asian families who are there just like, we're not so concerned about grades.
Which is good.
Amy.
Keep your voice down. Have no fear.
Oh no. What if your stalker came in and said that to you?
Shh.
Keep
Here's
your
my
voice down.
here's my only problem with this game. Is Amy.
She's not used?
Well,
No.
She's not used well?
Thank you. See, here's the thing. In Adventure 1, she was all like,
it looks like you
I bet I'm gonna make that Sonic respect me. And I'm like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get some character development? Oh my god, this is awesome! And then this game, she's just like,
If I tell you, will you marry me?
what a fucking asshole!
I like how she just like, oh, dang it. I almost got him that time.
Well, I'm gonna release him anyway. She should have walked away. That would have been hilarious.
It would have been hilarious. And then
Also,
she's
I
not
do-
seen the whole game.
I do love how short she is, though. That is really cute. Because you don't really see that often. I just love the attention to detail in this game, too,
And
though.
the foreshadowing right there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it'll harm her.
Oh, yeah.
This is great.
Fucking love the song in this.
They're all really great stuff.
Oh, absolutely. But I am a huge fan of third wave ska. It is my favorite music genre.
You did mention this one other time.
Yeah. This real talk, the Sonic series needs more music like this. With like the horns and the guitar.
Yeah, it needs to be more rocky. I do agree on that.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that.
It hurts me
Having
because we have to go the poor person's way.
Yeah. But...
Why didn't you do the other part?
Hold on.
Finally.
This way, now.
Just like, no,
That's
I'm not
how
doing
you do it! That's how you fucking do it!
Amy is the girl in the game. Basically, how every show has a token girl character.
Oh,
I
she
mean, you're right on
is.
that,
No,
Okazaki.
absolutely.
That's so sad. It makes me sad.
Woo!
Yeah. Hey, not bad.
Yeah, not bad! Was that what you tried to go for?
A bit,
That's what
yeah.
it sounded like, yeah.
A bit.
Woo!
I like her just like, can't really talk right now.
No, because
Speed dashing.
This stage, dude, do you have any idea how many times I had to replay this to get the A-rank?
Oh no, I'm more than well aware. If you mess up on the stupid little grind in the beginning, you just restart it.
Yeah.
Every time. I remember doing that constantly.
Well, it's not just that, it's the fucking rocket ship.
Oh, the rocket ship with the
Yeah.
whole entire, like,
You have to-
I have to get past the stupid little
You have to get to the
camera
very,
angle.
very top. And it's like, what the fuck? And that's the only way you could get the A rank too. Fun fact: you can't get the A rank unless you get the latch at the very, very top. All right, here we go.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to like see what you're doing here. No, I have actually. I never gotten this. Like no lie, I have never actually gotten this.
Ah, damn it!
I have never actually gotten that top. I did not know the thing was there.
Yeah.
But I have gotten an A
Fuck!
rank on this.
Fuck!
But that's I'm just saying. I've disproved you already. In your lies.
I'm just really upset. Because I'm back down to 0 points. The one
You could just restart.
I could,
Just
but
restart. Just restart.
it's
You
so-
know you want to.
I do.
This is gonna happen quite often, folks.
Yeah, in Sonic games, you have to do a perfect run the first time.
Or
and
else.
if you don't, you have to restart it. Sonic Generations actually nailed that home. Because if you die once, you lose your S rank.
Which I'm honestly fine with the way Generations actually does their ranking. Because for the most part, it's just don't die. And it's like, cool. That's all I want.
S. Yeah, basically. Yeah,
I mean, it's not always true, but vastly.
Yeah, when I first played Generations, I was just like, this is actually surprisingly easy to S rank.
Don't you mean, hey, not bad?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh yeah, that South Park thing on the Nintendo Switch, that was a weird thing
I'm
too.
excited for that. I've been wanting to play it too.
Yeah, true. I
Also,
honestly...
Octopath Traveler, I actually might pick it up.
I actually think that's the game that you would not like.
It's because of the art style. It's so goddamn pretty. I was like...
Just, I really don't see you liking it. Like, it's pretty, yeah, I agree with you there. But in terms of the gameplay, it's not something I see you hooked on.
Oh, absolutely not. Okay.
So then why pick it up? You did it wrong!
Okay.
Got it.
Woo!
But I have never done that.
Really?
I have never done that.
I've never done it with 2 seconds to spare.
But that would explain why Middle Harbor was extremely hard to actually A-rank for me.
Yeah, because that's the easiest, that's the assured way to get an A rank.
And then this little thing where you have to get all the little things down here.
Not all of them.
I had to. Remember what I had to do.
what you had to do?
Yeah, what I had to do. Now I know an easier way.
Yeah. Yeah, a much easier way.
Oh, and Okami's also coming on the Switch.
Yes! I'm actually excited. I can actually finally play it.
That's really sad that you haven't, but it's probably the best way to play it, honestly.
Yeah, the fact you can take it with you.
No touchscreen.
Oh, I fucked up. You have to get 20,000 points. If I had gotten 60 more rings, I would have done
What did I
it.
tell you?
Yeah.
And you were like, I don't have to get that.
That does sound like me. Oh boy, it's everybody's favorite part. And you think we're joking about this, but like, take a listen. Take a listen here, ladies and gentlemen.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, faker.
He's like right on the other.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough.
You'll make you eat those words.
Hilarious.
Freaking, Relax Alex, I think his name is?
Relax. Yeah, he just did a.
Yeah, he just did a Sonic Adventure 2 thing. I was like, oh, this is nifty. And he did a whole entire parody with that.
I love it.
You could just slide into him. Do that little sliding dash thing.
You just spoke over the best line in the entire game.
It's gonna show up again. You can do it
No,
again.
he's not. You have any idea how important this is? This is the entire reason why the meme Lord was born in Ask Sonic Heroes. God damn it, I'm gonna chow you piece of shit!
I heard it.
Yeah, it's so funny though.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
Why is he the coolest?
Because that's what he says. The thing is, okay, here's the thing I liked about Shadow's character in this. He's arrogant. He's not arrogant in like any other game.
I will say though that this is definitely one that Shadow actually won. Like canonically speaking, it makes sense that Shadow wins this fight.
What makes you say that?
Mainly because he's able to like leave in a, just kind of like stave him off, and just continue on.
I guess it would make sense. Their first actual like battle. It
Yeah,
shows
I mean,
his
obviously, it's just he has the upper hand, not that he won it like outright.
Yeah.
Blows up.
I'm a ventriloquist now.
Blows up.
Look at my ventriloquist skills.
They couldn't even do like a mind thingy.
Well, I mean, this is the Dreamcast, okay? And it was in game. It was rendered in game.
Oh my god. No, I'm talking about like they just could use the little echo voice, so it's like inside the mind.
Oh yeah, no,
Like that would have worked.
absolutely not.
I am honestly shocked at the way that you did things, because I feel like you could have done differently.
What I do is what I do.
The wrong way? Yes.
Also, without freaking upgrades and shit. God damn it! Least favorite part. Is that? And I was like, which is the
You
bad
just
egg?
attack them instantly. That's just not hard.
Well, I was just like, which is the bad egg that fucks me up? It's one of these.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That describes all of Sonic Adventure 2 when you're playing it. Like, I'm doing it! And like...
And then you end up doing it somehow still. And you're just like, I did it.
I did it good.
Alright, and then boop.
Missy Morbid, why do you relate to Omo Chow on a spiritual level? That does not make sense to me. I've always hated Omo Chow.
I was gonna say, you're a very kind and helpful person. Not at all like Amo Chow.
Right?
There we go. I remember first discovering that, I was like, whoa!
Did not remember this. I know I got it, I just do not remember it. That was a long time.
It makes his spin dash look really freaking cool. Shadows is cooler though, because it has like that weird like green color.
Because he's the coolest.
He's the coolest. Yeah. Nailed it.
Good job. You don't even have to restart. Look at your score. It's terrible.
Yeah, I was already doing terribly.
Like god awful. Like
Woo!
yeah, why'd you do it that way? Why not just have the other vine?
I don't know. What's weird enough, I didn't even try to grind it.
I'm really confused. I'm confused at all your decisions right now. It makes me really confused.
Fun fact, everybody. There are times where you want to do something in Adventure 2, and the game just won't let you do it.
Like what?
Like dash. Sometimes you want to like.
Oh
dash.
yeah, most definitely. That is a thing. That is totally, utterly, weirdly a thing.
Yeah, and like you're like right next to it, and you're like.
Or you'll light dash to the side, and you're like.
And
oh, no.
or like the sign for the light dash shows up, and you're like, okay, cool. And then no, not at all. it's like
yeah,
look at
that right there. Sometimes you're like, I don't want to light dash here. I just want to like do a little stop, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, because there's only the thing is that they try to make it like the Genesis, where it's like you only have to use 3 buttons: one to switch your actions, one to do the action, and one to jump. And here's the problem. Some of those actions really are necessary to use in conjunction of each other.
They probably could have used Soldier Button for.
Well, you know the fact that there's like several fucking buttons on both the Dreamcast and this.
Like I said before, the Soldier Button they probably could have used.
Well, they did for camera control, because the Dreamcast controller didn't have a second control stick.
Yeah.
This does. And then they use the second control stick in Heroes, and it's disgusting. There we go. God damn it.
I like how we're showing people new stuff, like the new grind thingy.
Right. Or it's like how it's like, oh, look at this thing. Did you know this that or another, despite the fact that everybody's fucking played this game?
I've died there so many times whenever I'm doing.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, I have.
That makes me sad. It's sad.
It's a choke,
that is sad.
It's a choke up thing.
That makes me sad.
It's true though.
I probably fucked it up. Wow.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Piece of cake.
Only A ranks. Only A ranks. You don't get approval otherwise.
It's really hard to do it without the bounce bracer, though. You'd think it was one of the most useless power-ups, but no.
Oh, yeah, it helps you stop your momentum. That's probably the main reason why I actually...
And it also, like, it throws you onto your rails without you having to, like, oh god, am I actually gonna make it?
Yeah, it's one of the worst.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna give you... Snuggles.
Why? Don't make it an angel. Make it a regular Chow.
Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this. We're gonna do this. God damn it. Oh well. You need food. You are a starving child.
They eat food on their own and everything.
I'm very much aware. However, sometimes they won't eat on their own. And it makes me sad.
And it makes you want to make them eat more?
Yeah. No. Don't make this weird. I
What?
swear to God, if you make this weird... Oh, you're not hungry?
Make what
Okay.
weird?
Just don't make it weird.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Don't make it weird. That's all I'm asking. Isn't that hard?
I don't get you. You
Alright.
should probably put one of these chows so they can start learning some skills.
What do you mean? Oh, into Chow Kindergarten?
Yeah.
I can't leave the Chow Garden when you're in the story mode, remember?
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
I
the CIA goes after you.
I forgot.
Don't forget, otherwise we're gonna kick you in the pants.
I don't know what they don't eat. They don't actually eat food. You don't need to actually feed them.
I do sometimes. Everyone died. All the prisoners on Prison Island are dead now. Away!
Is Sonic actually Kira?
Not sure, but here, this is in a mountainous region.
Hoy. No wonder where.
What? Pumpkin Hill?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
This place sure feels haunted.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we at Pumpkin Hill. Are you ready?
No. I'm
I
not
ain't
ready.
gonna let it get to... Was this stage too spooky for you?
No, it
Oh.
wasn't. I just did not like the aesthetic at all.
Dig right there.
I okay, fine, jeez. God dang it. I do
no,
not want this
jump
stupid hit.
and do the thing.
It's been a
That
while.
it gives you that extra life every single time you start the stage. I love it. I do that sometimes whenever I wanted to farm for lives. This game's surprisingly easy to farm for lives, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's very easy. Do you have it? No, you don't have it.
Graveyard theory. You got Lord. Asked him a question and he vanished in a second. Walking through valley,
So it's somewhere down here. Does the train have it?
Don't
No,
know.
the train does not have it.
You know what I kind of wish they did was they did a Knuckles gameplay with the digging, but it like was kind of like the the drill wisp. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Like it gets like side scroller and then like you like tunnel through as Knuckles.
Yeah, that would be cool to have that little thing going on.
Right? I always wish they did that.
But
in,
they
like,
could probably do that as a minigame more than anything else.
True,
feel
but
me?
I feel like Knuckles is the only character that where it actually makes the most sense. Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that Rouge never retains any of these abilities from Adventure 2?
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah. She has her bombs, which debuted in Sonic Battle, and then they made them rain bombs in Heroes. I think the only time we ever see her kick again is in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Which is kind of sad because like she's.
And that's
it seems like
only
she
if
actually
the
really-
other person's controlling them. Fun fact, Shadow the Hedgehog is a 2-player game. Nobody knows that.
Yeah, because no one cares.
Yeah. It's actually really funny because you can actually make
God,
Sonic... You can
I
actually make
don't
Sonic
want
punch.
stupid hints. The hints actually lower your score. That's why I'm not trying to get them.
Yeah. It's not there. You're the little exclamation mark isn't over your head.
Okay.
Okay, so that means it is probably... Alright. Go below. Oh, right there. Alright, try it above the... Yeah. Oh, no, right the wall above it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like one of the few places that I've not actually gotten it.
I've gotten a few times. Although I think this is one of the few games that I think I've replayed somewhere up into the hundreds.
Well, the levels themselves, you mean?
Yeah.
Because replaying
Well, no,
that whole
like
entire game.
like popping the disc in again.
Yeah, again, still, it's not the whole game.
No, it's not
the
it's not the
levels.
full game. It's just still this game itself. I always end up coming back to. Nice. I don't know how that worked, but nice.
Right? What the hell? It's all the way down here? Oh, great.
I'm so glad this stage is synonymous with Halloween and the Sonic franchise.
It's closer.
Okay, yeah, I've gotten
Is it on
here
the track?
before.
I think it's on the track.
It's like somewhere on, right here.
Rats.
Really?
Rats. What?
Right?
It was in the track.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It's still
weird.
dumb.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
That was weird. You probably, yeah.
Oh!
First A-rig. None of the stages are actually really easy to A-rig as long as you don't take too many hints.
I did not mean to take any hints, and I hate that every time that it happened.
Yeah. Day X.
Just kind of like.
Also, that's the first time we ever see the word Robotnik written.
I'm so sad because it's just they don't really use Robotnik. It's such a better name.
They do use the name again, though. They've used it over and over throughout the series, which is actually really nice. The fact that they make references to that. I mean, Generations did it. Big's Big Fishing Adventure's doing it, which, by the way, is the sequel to this.
It is the sequel?
Canonically, the sequel.
How is it canonically?
It's made by Sega Virgin Islands. It's a canon game.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it actually is made by Sega, which is weird.
But yet, it's another fan project, but it's sanctioned by Sega
It's
faction.
It's like a Street Fighter X Mega Man.
Yeah.
Which is also a game in the Mega Man franchise. It is factually is.
It's canon too.
No, that isn't canon. Street Fighter X Mega Man is not canon.
Then explain Mega Man's cameo, Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
It's not canon in the Mega Man Classic universe. It's canon in that universe.
It's canon in the Street Fighter universe.
No! Again! God! There are separate multi-universe things happening here.
I don't think you understand.
No, you don't understand. There's a difference between an AU and an actual, like, that.
Look, half of the moon is.
For instance, Sonic Generations, technically speaking, has an AU. They had two different versions of Sonic.
But
Yeah,
how
I
did he
suppose.
manage to harness all that energy?
But all I know is that Big's Fishing Adventure is canon.
It's canonical with this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the direct sequel to this. And then after Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3, Heroes happens.
You see what I'm talking about? He just somehow brings this Chaos Emerald. You're like, yeah, I have one.
Yeah. The thing is, the Chaos Emeralds are treated as both, like, this very important part of the series in this game, and yet they're treated like, oh yeah, everybody's got one. I have a Chaos Emerald. You have a Chaos Emerald.
To be fair, that's what happens with Dragon Balls.
Oh, is it actually?
Yes.
Jeez.
That is pretty much how it goes. And it's funny, too, because in the original series, Dragon Balls were far more scarce. And far more, like, withheld as, like, he has a Dragon Ball type of situation.
Well, yeah. I mean, didn't they have, like, a tracker for it and shit?
Yeah, they still have a tracker for it. They have a tracker for the Super Dragon Balls, which are actually the size of a planet.
I'm sorry, Kumo say what the fuck now?
Yes! They're the size of a planet. They actually fight on a big, giant Dragon Ball. Not joking. Hence Super Dragon Ball.
In Dragon Ball Super.
Yes.
So it's like the Super Emeralds.
No. In the sense that Dragon Ball came first.
Also. But what the fuck hit me?
I don't know what hit you.
Oh, I see. It's clipping through the floor. Also, by technicality, because I did that, you can actually, like, go through this entire stage without the booster sometimes.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Were you trying to do that?
Yeah, but I was just like, wait, I actually need it. Later stages.
Yeah. That's also the funnest thing to do with Tails, because you have to wait a lot.
Yep.
So Tails now has the ability to wait on pretty much every single platform out there. Like, they don't stop it. They don't ever stop that from happening, and it's the worst thing.
Well, what?
Once Tails gets the booster, i.e. the stage, all his stages become, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit.
Huh. That is true. It is kind of like it becomes like a genuine 3D platformer.
Which is the only thing I actually properly hate about the mecha levels.
Yeah, it's like...
It is the worst bit.
It claims to be non-stop action, and then there's stops.
Well, I don't mind so much about, like, like it has to be slower because it is the way that it is. It's just more so I have to wait vertically. I have to wait to go up vertically instead of just, like, I can find a different way or something.
Yeah.
Like, there's no matter what you do in any kind of perfect run or anything like that, you will have to wait at some point. There's never, like, an optimal route to go where you can't. Or shouldn't, rather.
Yeah.
Even those extremes are pretty hard to do, though.
Oh.
The extremes, yeah, they're the
Yeah.
hardest ones.
It's just a matter of, like, knowing exactly where to use it. Also, Tails' stages are really good for Chaos Drive farming.
Yes, they are. But you want to use the other things. You want to use animals. Did you do this on purpose, by the way? Because I felt like you did.
I love reading that, by the way. The freaking miles per hour wanted poster. Also, his hair's missing in that.
Oh my god, what should you call it? Lizzie Morbid actually made a very valid point here.
What's
Where
that?
did Tails pull the Chaos Emerald from? Because she's going like just pulled out of his ass.
That's called Hammer Space. It's a cartoon. It's cartoon logic. It's the same place
I
where.
did forget that is actually what it is called.
Yeah, it's called Hammer
It's
Space.
mainly because I never rightly heard of it, but I'm more than well aware that's where hammers are put.
Yeah, that's where you put your mallets, your pies.
Your Pico Pico hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
And the Pico Pico hammer is not exclusive to Amy, it's actually an archetype of a hammer.
Yeah, it's from Japan. It's like a toy.
Yep.
But they actually made it into. They fashioned it afterwards, after the toy hammers. But then they were like, okay, let's just make that Amy's thing. Because it was like, for a while in Japan, that was like a thing. Like, the girl who wants to get the people away from them, she uses like a giant mallet or some jazz like
Or a
that.
fan.
Or a fan, yeah.
It's either the Pico Pico hammer or the fan, one or the other.
Yep. All right.
Also, if you can't tell, we hate these stages.
Great, we're doing good. We're doing really good, I feel. I actually have a strong belief that we are actually acing this.
Just really great.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is!
he fell to his death.
no matter how, I can't hate this game. That's
this
so
is
charm to it.
honestly, this is the worst stages. That's it.
This is the worst stage. I'm sorry.
Stages,
No, Mission Street in particular has always been my least favorite stage.
which is funny because I don't remember it being that bad.
No, it's boring.
Yes, that's true too. But how to say, there is a problem with it. There's a problem with these stages overall,
Not
and
that bad.
they are the worst stages. In comparison to the other two that you're able to pick,
They're good for battles though.
yeah, if Tails was more in line of just like I'm gonna do battles instead, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense why he's able to use the mech and use the mech.
I just feel like this was to supplement and replace Gamma,
Yeah, this is fair.
because it's the same gameplay. It's just you're not struck to a timer.
See, if they just let Tails and Eggman be able to like kind of go a little bit faster,
Yeah.
if they just had that, ooh, that would actually get some.
Imagine if we had if they had like a boost, if they had a boost power up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That would have been
They
rad.
just, well, not even a boost power up. Just like if you're going fast for a certain amount of time, you can go ahead and go a little faster.
Yeah.
Just like how E102 was able to do that.
Oh, like the mode change.
Yeah, in the mode change.
Yeah, that would have been rad.
Because it's just like, why is Tails like this? Because he goes in the car this thing, doesn't he?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think
Which is like one
that
of the
is
worst
the
stages.
yeah. I was about to say that is like that is 2 stages from now. Yes.
Okay.
You destroy the sign.
I need to destroy all the signs.
Yeah.
Tails is not wanted, dead or alive.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm not wanted. I'm good. I love this.
Well, he's an orphan.
I love this here. Because it's San Francisco. Get it?
Oh my god, I didn't.
That killed several hundred people.
Oh, because I can draw something.
Oh, I love it when she draws. I love her art so much.
And Ouija Power apparently is going to make one of those new, make one of those Pico Pico hammers.
They're made from plastic or some stuff like that. And they're like like a really like soft plastic.
But Ouija Power does have a good point here too,
Hmm.
that Mad Space is kind of one of the worst ones. The worst stage.
That is.
Rouge's stage.
Yes, absolutely. I hate Mad Space.
I think a lot of people do.
It's irredeemable. It's absolutely irredeemable.
The only reason why it's irredeemable is because the Chaos radar.
No, the gravity. I can't stand the gravity because it messes with your controls.
Which one?
Easy.
Like,
Mad Space. When you're on the planetoids, certain planetoids.
yeah,
fuck
but
up with your
it's because
controls.
of how big the actual stage is, and then your Chaos thing doesn't work so great. So it's like I have to go all the way back up, I have to go all the way back down, and then the gravity messes with that too because you're like, oh, I'm getting pulled into the situation.
Not only are you being pulled in, and then like the controls are weird immediately afterwards. It's just weird. Also, I just wish I could control Tails like this throughout the stages.
That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, abuse the animals. They're far easier.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the because you look like a creature.
Here.
Hey, come here.
Ish. I like how they have like little weird German accents.
No, it's they're speaking. They didn't translate the Japanese parts.
It still sounds German.
Like how Eggman says "Yosh." No.
Why don't you use it more?
I fucked up. That was why.
Okay, that's what it was.
It actually looks cute on him though.
It's cute.
Well, it's because it also has the sharp teeth, so it makes it look like it's enamel,
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to look like a damnedle.
like an abadabadabadle.
Real gay, girl. What? Oh, hi, oh, how are you doing?
We have somebody whose username is real game girl.
Yeah.
I
I just got it.
I get it.
That's supposed to be a lot better if, like, all the radars went off at once rather than tunneling.
Well, somebody modded Adventure 2 to do that.
But they're agreeing with me. That's the important part.
No, absolutely. I agree with you too. If it functioned more like the Adventure,
They're also
radars.
saying we're turning our chows into furries.
Oh, absolutely. Do you have a fursona? I have the strangest feeling because you lived in the 90s. You have a fursona.
Huh? In the 90s.
You know how to get the water necklace here, right? Or the air necklace?
I don't remember a lot of things, honestly.
Alright, I'll tell you. Alright, so first things first, go up to the very, very top. No. Go to the very top. You need this for the final stage. Right there. Go up there.
It's closer.
Cool, I
Well, I mean, I guess there is a emerald here too.
I
It's
dig
right
it.
there.
Two more
There you
left.
go.
I don't
Alright,
remember
now
where it was.
go find the switch.
God dang it.
No.
Oh, I remember. You know what I remember in particular was
There it
a
is.
hard mode.
Whoa!
Oh God! Other part. In hard mode, you actually have to go up here in order to get one of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, you have to actually like activate that. Okay, now there.
Here.
Hold on a second. Let me remember. I think it's this one. Hold on. It's either this one or the one on the second floor. I think it's the one on the second floor.
As I recall, you actually go through these rings or something?
No.
Okay.
That's
okay. I
very
know what it
specific.
is.
Hold on. Dude, God damn it! Go over there. You see those tunnels? No, God damn it.
I have to get up there, don't I? I'm just getting up there faster.
Okay.
Jeez. Don't yell at
You know
me.
you can like spam the. No! You needed the water drained.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
What else
You
did I
gotta
have
remember. I don't remember a lot about this game, so
I
I don't
told
remember
you
that
The
those.
first thing I told you was, hey,
I know
go
what to
drain
do
the
now. I
water.
just don't know what the switch did. Okay, you gotta calm down on that part. Sometimes I don't read signs as fast as you would like me to.
Okay, don't go over there. No, you see that vertical shaft over there to the behind you. Behind you. Yeah.
This thing.
Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, climb up. There.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I think it's either this one or yeah, it is this one. Okay. Does it ring any bells?
A bit, yeah.
Okay. Just
I recall hating this spot.
Just follow the tunnel.
I just recall hating this spot.
Alright, just keep going. I like that it gives you moments where you can look at the character's face every now and then. Alright, keep on diving and such. No, you need to dive, not ascend.
I was saying if I could actually get a breath of water.
You cannot. You have to keep going, otherwise you will die. That's the reason why I was saying don't fuck around. Alright, spam the jump button. Spam the jump button. Over and over.
Okay, I remember this.
Yep. And... I love it because...
Did anyone else have a panic attack?
My favorite thing is if you leave him there.
Oh my
after them-
god, she's so... I like this real gamer girl.
What'd you say?
Because she says a lot of things that I agree with.
What? Like what?
If you were born... everyone who was born after 1989 and before 1999 are a furry.
Yeah! Absolutely. Absolutely.
I know, but I said that before. Remember?
Exactly. That's the reason why I was saying, what's your fursona?
My fursona.
I feel like it's a turtle.
No, it's a wolf. You know why? Has anyone ever seen that picture of the wolf with watermelon? That's me. That is me.
I thought you like pineapple.
We've had this discussion before. We've had this discussion before.
Oh, there's a spring.
Okay, I was like, am I trapped forever?
Alright.
I'm not gonna get an A rank and I'm sad.
Well, when you have to get the air necklace, you never get the A ring. Unless you restart it.
Not restarting it.
Yeah, plus,
not
if you whenever you restart it with Knuckles, you get the, you keep your last emerald. I think. Wait, no, that's
No,
if you
you
die.
don't.
That's if you die.
Yeah, dying is the one. Hate
Sorry.
those things.
Yeah, I die so little in the Knuckles stages. I don't know the difference. I'm a silly bitch.
What? I don't really die in the Knuckles stages.
You can.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying that, like, I don't.
I love it when Knuckles loses a life. He's just like, it's over. Like,
God dang
what
it.
is Knuckles?
You
You know you can interrupt the Drill Claw.
I believe I remember. I just one of those things where I don't really need to. So
Well, I mean, if you
I
don't
don't
want to
do it.
waste time digging, you know, all that jazz.
a lot of times I'll not actually try and dig. It's just force of habit more so.
Okay.
It's closer.
There we go.
Your
Should be
methods
right here.
are...
One more left.
Oh shit! It's in the same room.
Okay.
That is lucky. That is lucky as shit. I've
Another
never,
box.
dude. RNGesus is on your
God
side here.
dang it! I hate this so much. It's literally just a camera angle, just getting this.
Okay,
over.
okay. Do you want to know?
Oh
what,
my
Do you
God.
want to know what helps?
It's closer.
That
Where is it?
underneath it.
It's right underneath.
Yeah, that's what I'm anticipating. No, I guess not. Or is it? Hold on.
It would have to be underneath.
Hold on. Okay, so it gets weaker the higher you get, which means it's ground floor.
Still want to get rid of it. It's not ground floor. It's actually in a different area. See, there's no way that it could be anywhere else. It can't be here.
But there's nothing below this, is it?
Yeah, there should
Wait.
be.
Go over to the line of skulls. Wait, right there.
Freaking.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
This is what I usually do. I just chain them. Hate this stupid crap. Why? Why? I'm gonna get a bad ranking.
Probably not.
Why does this game have jump scare ghosts?
Everybody
Right?
point and laugh at lost.
I don't like it.
It's okay.
Oh.
I mean, we're not playing for ranks. We're just playing through.
No, I don't agree with Gamer now.
Why?
Because they're all like, get rid of these levels, and I love these levels. I actually really like Knuckles and Rouge's levels, like a whole bunch.
I just think that if they had the Adventure 1 radar, it would have been easier.
Oh, most definitely. This is really just it.
Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
I think there are certain stages that really lend themselves well. Like, I like Meteor Herd, surprisingly enough. Despite me not liking Mad Space, I like Meteor Herd.
Yeah, because Meteor Herd's actually designed better.
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Long time no see!
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Where are we anyway? Hey, where
The
you
most
going?
long, the most uttered phrase. That's the catchphrase of the series.
No, the series, yes, most definitely. I like how it just instantly interrupts.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest, like, transition for anything. Like, I'm in along with Mr. President.
To find Eggman.
I'm gonna kill the president!
Shut up, Tails!
My only thing that I dislike is that it's one tail stage immediately after the other. Like, in this, specifically.
Okay, they got a good point here.
What?
Real gamer girl.
What?
Mad space is a good way to waste your entire day and parts of your soul.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, screw the stage.
I just dislike it because it's based off of the 101, and I hate driving the 101. It's awful.
Why do you hate the 101?
Because it's a bad freeway.
Why do you not like bad freeways?
Because I like good ones.
I like how you're like, don't touch the walls, don't touch the walls. Because that one's...
Ah!
You're not getting that emblem now.
God damn it. That one, dude, that one fucks me up. Because you have to go through the entire stage without touching any walls or
And
crashing
go
any
fast.
cards.
Go fast, too. Don't forget that spot. Where you have to use the boost, it gets really scary.
Yeah, and you're just like,
It doesn't help that the controls are not great.
yeah. And they made an entire mini game around this.
Yeah, they did.
It's so funny.
No one plays it.
I played it like a few times with my cousins actually.
Yeah, but that's like when you're born, you're like, let's just do this one now. Because that's it. That's all you really have left.
Yeah.
You don't do it because you want to do it. You do it because you're bored.
Exactly. Yahoo! Nobody can say Yahoo in the Sonic's franchise apparently.
Yeah, well, like no one could do the chicken dance in Arrested Development.
Sure.
You really need to at least see that part.
Probably.
Because they all have like stupid way of doing the chicken dance. Like the mom goes like "Cuckoo-ca-cha! Cuckoo-ca-cha! Cuckoo-ca-cha!" So like an actual chicken voice.
What the fuck? I need to catch up with Arrested Development.
You really should. It's a great show
I also
to
need to
rewatch
catch up
over
with
and over.
Parks and Rec and Ellis Sonic. Do you see the problem here?
Yeah, you have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't fucking watch shit, because you always pile on more.
I do.
And it pisses me the fuck off. Like, it actively pisses me the fuck off, because I'm like, and you're just like, you should be watching things. I'm like, just fuck yo!
You should though.
Fuck yo!
If you actually started, you could, get some things done,
Do you have any idea how many other more literally important things I have to take care of? Like, starting my fucking career?
Yeah, I'm not saying that as a way of you getting away with things. Alright? I don't see that. I really don't when I have time, and I use a lot of my time doing a bunch of shit.
I have my voice acting career to worry about. I don't have time to watch
okay,
TV.
that's not an excuse to me.
I don't have time to be watching TV. I have to look up agents. I have to fucking look out for open calls.
Yeah, that's fine. I
And
do
I
a
have
lot
to
of
find a
editing.
new fucking job. That's nice.
I have to do a lot of editing.
A rank.
I'm surprised. Then again,
Suck
this
it.
isn't like the harder one, so.
Oh, the Rouge one?
No, I'm just talking about like the other emblems.
Oh, yeah, fuck those. Fuck those in particular. You racing. Yeah.
Okay, apparently Ouija Power has some
Reports
things
show that
here,
since
huh?
the incident 3
Some
hours ago,
tings?
The country is in turmoil.
Grrrr.
Communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Oh my god, back when the president was white.
way back when.
Details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't
I
bore
love
you
the
with more details.
the Sonic
I know
character
you are
saying
a
Mr.
very
President.
busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise...
I don't know, I still see you as a turtle.
Otherwise...
Otherwise, your country will...
Because you gotta keep up!
I just like how Sonic appears out of nowhere like a stalker.
Also, that
That's
limousine
scary.
wasn't... The funny thing is that limousine wasn't even moving that fast. Actually, it is! What the fuck?
No, what the
I've
heck?
never noticed how actually fast the limousine is moving. Look at... Like they're...
Well, he's got like a whole entire like TV thing and then there and whatnot.
Yeah.
By the way, Missy Morbid, I love your drawing of me.
And
Mr.
Okazaki,
President, we're
I
receiving
love
incoming signal
this
from
drawing
our
that you
agent.
made of our girls. She drew our girls in each other's clothes. I fucking love it. People really do enjoy like drawing caramel. I'm glad I made a relatively appealing design. I'm glad.
And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well.
Dude, DC must have sued them up the ass.
I'm just really surprised that they go to space this way.
Does anybody know why there's a fucking pyramid in San Francisco? In upstate California? I would think that was more southern of the border.
It's just the way it is.
Also, the fact that it's an Egyptian pyramid and not a Mexican pyramid? Anyone? No, just me? Alright.
Yeah, just you.
Just Sonic's the only one questioning shit.
Also, Real Gamer Girl does make a very good statement here. Why did Tails need to actually go racing towards the president if Sonic's the one that jumps in?
Especially if Sonic's the one that's faster.
Yeah, wouldn't it make more sense if that
Just
Sonic
give
was
Sonic the radar, and then have him run. Do you have any idea how much more infinitely fun that stage would be if it's Sonic running on the fucking freeway?
legit? But they're just like, you know what, we're Tails level short.
Yeah. Real talk though, I want a stage based around... I want a Sonic stage based around California freeways.
Oh, okay.
That would be fucking fun. I think it'd be hilarious.
Apparently Okazaki has the thing. It's one of the wild pyramids out there. You just find them.
Oh, that's right.
As you do.
As a Californian, how stupid of me. I should have known. Fuck this stage.
Like how you're like, I really don't mind the Tails level so much. And then you like go to each Tails level and go like, nah. Actually no.
Yeah. It's fun to rack up points though sometimes. I'll definitely say that.
Also, Ouija Power was talking about whether they should watch Torchwood or Ruby. I've never actually seen Torchwood.
Torchwood is a Doctor Who spinoff. It's pretty good. I mean, it has Jack Harkness, and he's... Oh, I love him. But, I'd say Ruby, mostly because you need... I mean, Torchwood's good after you've, like, met Jack in Doctor Who. You gotta meet him first, and then watch Torchwood.
If anything, I would say watch Ruby for the sole fact that it is shorter.
Yeah, and it's just a fun romp. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Have you seen it all again or no?
Not all of it yet, but I still enjoy every single second that I do watch of it.
Yeah, it's
Are you guys getting used to the sound of that beep 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 yet?
Honestly, I think Plattie and I have just completely drowned it out.
Yeah, we've gotten so used to it.
If you like constantly like play this game, you have to. It hurts otherwise.
Yeah, or the ora.
Yeah, that's actually a little bit.
It's fucking. Is that a JoJo reference?
Is it actually?
No, it's just a thing that Japanese people say when they punch a lot. It's just a very. It's like a super
JoJo reference.
Oh my god. There apparently are JoJo references in the Sonic franchise. I just can't remember them right now.
Like how he turns Super Saiyan. That's his stance. Oh, Nana's here!
Who's here?
Hannah.
Great! That wasn't so hard, was it?
I like calling her Nana, because it sounds funnier.
Nyana?
Nanas, yeah. Yeah, they don't like Nya.
Yeah, nah. Not that hard.
Yeah, I did.
Great. Woo!
Oh, you actually got an A rank.
I wasn't able to. I literally wouldn't have been able to get all A ranks in Adventure 2 if I couldn't do it.
Well, this specific A rank is just kind of like, what?
Oh, the fact that I got it first try? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, apparently she's gonna watch later. She just dropped it in.
Woo!
So you want to talk about Hannah?
Let's talk about boobs, so that way she is inclined to stay more. Cause that's how you trap a Hannah.
Okay, so legitimately, what moles on boobs? Yes.
What?
Moles, like little cutie mark moles.
Not moles, but birthmarks. Yes.
Those thingies, yes.
Yeah, moles are upsetting. And
They're still called moles, though. They are still called moles.
No, moles are actually something completely different. Birthmarks are just spots on your skin. A mole is something that could be potentially cancerous. Look, I just want to make sure that the person in question's okay, alright? If they have a mole, they should at least make sure that it's not cancerous.
They're not always, like, they look like birthmarks, because they're black.
That's a birthmark! I have several of them, actually. Also, did you know that little trick? If immediately after you swing on the poles, and you touch down on the next pole, and press A the moment you touch it, he just immediately jumps off of it.
Alright, just like how you killed E12 Gamma.
Oh, there's more of them. Also, these are... I just don't know what they're... Okay, they're using Gamma's model, but they have a different texture for the number. So, oh god, that feels so good.
Right?
Oh, I fucking love the bounce bracelet.
It's so good.
It's a very satisfying thing, and I wish more Sonic games had it.
You go a lot faster with it too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
He said, "Give my boys Tails and Silver better stories and writing."
I would say so. Yeah.
Well, Silver kind of needs his own game, honestly.
Yeah.
the way that Silver is wrote in 06 and
02. Sonic 02.
Sonic 02.
Sonic
You know
2002. That was the worst game of all time.
Didn't even exist. What is this? Not a game?
God damn it. God damn it.
Get 'em, boys!
Fuck it.
See, this is further proves that E102 Gamma won.
Oh my god.
What one is the fight?
Anyway, birthmarks on boobs, yes. Those are cute. I could agree.
Hannah's already gone.
It's fine. I'm making her sad that she's not here. So that way when she watches it, she's like, damn it, I could have been here and made a comment about titties. Because that's what I like, because I'm Hannah and I'm the world's biggest lesbian. That's my Hannah impression. I hope it's accurate. It's pretty accurate. I spent time with her most of the day.
I would say it's pretty accurate. No, I think it's accurate. Screw you. No, this is one of the best ones, actually. I could go in and be a Hannah person. I could go to her work, and I could just fill in the shit for her. Yeah, they wouldn't tell the difference. That's you right now.
Yeah. Despite the fact that I'm, like, significantly taller than she is and, like, dark-skinned.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it!
Real Gamer Girl just reminded me that, the other Sonic spin-off, Shadow the Hedgehog, did not do so well, so we may not actually get those.
What? You actually get what?
Get, like, just a Silver story.
Yeah. I feel like a silver one would actually do well. And plus, this gameplay is so unique. They imagine the amount of, like, cool things they can construct around that.
Yeah, like, make them go fast. Or put in a mech. That'd be so funny, though. Can you imagine if they release, like, we're making a new story with Silver the Hedgehog?
You distracted me so much that I ran into that fucking badnik face fucking first.
He's just, like, in a mech for no reason.
I have psychokinesis and a giant robot!
Isn't it cool?
Look at me. I'm cool now. People like... What? Just hearing Silver
Say that again, yeah!
Look at me. I'm cool now. Blaze, look how cool I am.
Silver, don't get ahead of yourself.
I love it. I feel like Silver is like one of the most underutilized characters.
You know what would be really
Silver
cool?
Knuckles.
Is to see Silver play with the Nintendo Labo. He would love it.
He-
He would love it. He likes imagination
Because he's a
stuff.
dork.
That too.
Yeah.
Because he's a big old dork.
Piece of cake.
Oh, Miku's here!
Hi, Miku.
Hi, Miku. It's nice to see you here. Sorry that, you know, we had to tear you away from your Yakuza 6.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he?
He sure
I bet he
does.
has one of those
That egghead.
somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
Oh well. It's impossible. Let's just leave.
Well, it's time for us to turn around.
I would love Sonic to say that.
We're counting on you, buddy. The world.
I love this.
What if-
That is like the most Sonic thing.
What if Sonic
He
said-
just fucking lugs it
What-
onto Knuckles.
What if Sonic just said, because you're black?
Jesus!
What if he did? Because that's what it sounded like to me.
Fucking Christ! Are you egging me on to break those box?
Oh, yeah.
Are you egging me on to say it as the characters?
It sounds
what I
good,
feel
right?
like.
It sounds good to say it.
God
I'm just
damn
saying.
God damn it! Also, rookie mistake.
What?
Getting hit by that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying I'm particularly great right now. I need time to practice.
I was saying that you were
What?
That was fucking lucky. That was
How was
so
that lucky?
goddamn lucky.
I knew it was there.
That's not always there. The only time that they ever have like specifically implanted things is if you hear like the like you were breaking a barrier, like they actually hit a monitor underneath there. So the fact that you just dug that up is like, Jesus Christ, I wish I was that lucky when I was playing.
Nope. This is the one where you can travel through things.
Yes.
God. The one thing that sucks about Death Chamber.
I like the aesthetic of it though. It works really well against Knuckles.
Okay, that's okay.
It's the ones that have the
Yeah, I'm trying to remember everything in particular. Also, I'm sorry to hear, but a real gamer girl was talking about how they chose Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog instead of Animal Crossing.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a real bummer to hear.
Even as somebody who like can actually like stand the game, dude, that was a bad
Shadow the
trade-off.
Hedgehog does not deserve any kind of trade-off like that. No.
No, dude, especially over Animal Crossing.
Okay, so it's probably like on the side then.
Also, I love that this game makes Knuckles into like this like pack mule with all of his power-ups. I mean, he is. He's like totally this like.
He's a pack mule.
Yeah.
What'd you say to me?
What did you call me? All right, it's above the stamper.
Well, I gotta get this guy because he's in my grill.
You killed Alja!
It's what I wanted.
Spin around and oh, you guess you can climb too.
Why would you do something like that?
It was on accident.
Because you're voiced by Lonnie Manila. Why else?
What the? I did grab it, right?
You're really good at this, I tell you. I just wanted to let you know how good you are at this.
When you're doing that.
Too close to the wall, you can't do it.
Screw you, I can do what I want.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Because you're a Toys R Us kid?
No. Toys R Us is going bankrupt.
Yeah.
Waka Waka.
I can do it. I'm a Toys R Us kid, but Toys R Us is going bankrupt, so I can't no more.
Yeah, I almost had it, which is sad because I know there's a rhyme there. What happened?
I don't fucking know. Don't yell at me. I just came back from the dentist.
I could yell at you though. Just remember I could.
I mean,
At any given time, I had the power.
you could do a lot of things if you had some money.
If only I had some money. Please give us some money.
Buy Sonic Mania with money. I love that shit so much. Oh shit, it's in the robot.
Yeah, I know. I went a little too fast than camera angle.
Oh no, it's in between the scorpions.
What?
Go back up there. I don't know why you move away despite the fact that you clearly hear it going bing 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 bing.
Because I expect to get everything instantaneously.
I want to let you know something.
What?
No.
But I'm supposed to get everything.
No. Lost doesn't
okay.
get everything. That's not your character quirk.
My character quirk is that I'm quirkless and Almighty gives me his character quirk. I agree, yes.
Your quirk is you talk too much.
And I get Almighty's quirk.
No.
Yes.
Alright,
Whoa,
Is that you
here I come.
Oh my god! Dude!
Gotta go faster than usual.
I'm so fucking happy! That was the best!
Why are you laughing?
Cause it's just like, immediately gets his fucking speed up shoes, and then fucking, you run into fucking everything!
I thought it was invincibility. Leave me alone. Third base. You're having way too much fun with this.
I laughed specifically at you. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was too funny.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, you have to go
That was
fast.
hecka fast.
You have to go
Yeah, but it was hecka fast. God dang it.
Just kill the badnik first. It's
No.
clearly taking off your aim. Or I guess you could do the corkscrew punch.
Yeah, don't know why that happened, because I didn't do two of the punches.
You don't need two of the punches. If you spin your control stick in a circle and then press B, you can do that.
You're a B up in the circle screw tack thingy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, got you good.
I worry sometimes. I'm like, which one of us is the older one, and which one of us is the one that actually graduated college?
You actually graduated college?
No, I assumed that you did.
No, I haven't.
Okay then.
I owe money.
That's so fucking real.
It's the truth.
All right, go back. It's not there. It's in the.
Go back. Does not have the door open.
You gotta open the door
No,
first.
wait.
Dongle. You stupid human. All right. God damn it! Where the fuck is this? Where the actual fuck is this key? Oh, okay. That makes much more sense.
Yeah. It's actually right up there.
It's closer.
God dang, I hate this!
I love shit like this. Because it's happening to you.
Yeah, and not you. Just dealing with any kind of just like used camera angles is the worst. Why? Why?
I love knuckle stages. This is the best.
I do love knuckle stages, but why am I getting all the worst like things?
I love this. God.
Too bad.
Just awful. Just awful. Ugh. I swear I'm better at this.
Oh my god. How much time do we have, by the way?
We'll finish it off with Sonic going to space.
That's fair.
So that's like pretty much after this fight.
Yeah.
Also, this is the weirdest thing.
What, the fact that
What
an
the?
afterlife exists in the Sonic franchise?
No, I mean now you got me thinking about that. But yeah, there's heaven and hell. Let's rock. King Boom Boom.
This just got existential.
This is my least favorite fight in this entire thing. I hate this fight.
Don't go too fast. That's why you don't go too fast. You have to like you have to be up against the. That works too, I guess. I've never done it that way.
I have.
Well, also
Constantly.
because I never get hit from this boss. What? Wow. Wink.
There we go.
Alright, go run. If you're good, you can hit him 3 times.
Disappeared. Only once? Yeah, that's, to be fair, that is one of my biggest problems.
I'm taking that out of context.
I don't know why you would.
Only once. Yep, that's one of my biggest problems. Alright, you have to run up against the invisible wall, actually. Because you can't... Listen to me, otherwise you're gonna fuck up.
No, I'm not listening to you on purpose. At this point, it's just to spite you.
You're the one who's looking like the idiot. I'm not...
Yeah, but I'm doing pretty good right now.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's not like you could have, finished this fight, like, maybe 5 seconds from now.
Dang it, no
Wow. I'm enjoying watching you play this game. Oh boy, I'm enjoying you watching play this game. It's not to spite me. I'm just laughing at the fact that you're doing poorly. So if anything, you're just proving my point. In which case, thank you. You truly are a friend.
Big party.
The stupider you look, the better I do.
This is terrible.
That's how comedy duos look. That's how it works. Okay. You do know that's not the way you're actually supposed to fight him, right?
I fight them this way all the time. I'm just gonna tell you
God,
right
that is so stupid.
There's a
You
reason
are-
why I don't like them. Ah!
Are you actually serious? I've never died on this. Wow. Okay, would you like to at least know what the tactic is?
What your tactic is?
Okay, run up against the invisible wall.
What
But
invisible wall are you talking about?
That.
This?
Okay, so don't outrun him. Don't outrun him. Wait for him to start blowing fire, not throwing fire. Now,
Okay.
it's just that if you run too fast, he'll turn around and bite you. That's the thing. It's stupid. You have to
I
not
like my
go.
method more.
You're supposed to not go too fast. Also, stop on him first, because if you jump on him and then do it, there's a potential he could run away. There you go. Yeah, eat the corners. You were close. You had the right idea, though.
Well, I have gotten him before, like, twice with the hits and whatnot.
He's fun to get if you could get him 3 times. All right, so so here's the weird thing. Instead of running up against, like, see, because that resets his pattern. It takes more time that way.
You just do it 3 times and then he stops. See?
That's odd.
That's how I always did it.
That's really peculiar. It's really
works-
risky.
it honestly works either way.
It's incredibly risky, actually.
Not really. I just had to remember that he actually like goes out to hit me. That's it.
Alright, eat the corners. Get him. You gotta get close to him first before you punch him.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You were close though.
Yeah. But this is how I always dealt with the fight, is that I go back and forth, that's it.
That's so weird.
It's not hard at all. It really isn't.
Playthroughs I
like this?
Most playthroughs I see it's usually the same method that I usually tell.
I will admit, it does make the fight go longer than it should. But that's the way I always did it.
That's so interesting. It's like a completely different way to play.
Gotcha. Like I said before, there's certain things that you just have done in this thing that I have never done.
I guess that is a thing for most Sonic games. There's usually more than one way you can play.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's because he still does his breath fire thing. I never knew you did that breath fire thing.
Yeah. If you let it go for too long, you can have the walls like chase you. It's so weird. Like seeing somebody else play Adventure 2. I mean, aside from like most like Sonic tubers I watch.
The Sonic tubers you watch.
They're called Sonic tubers.
It's a funny thing to say.
Yeah.
Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, this is why I never like to fight. And then he starts recognizing you faster. See?
That's so weird. I've never experienced this before. What the shit? I
Pops out of nowhere. Alright, this time I think I actually
really
do.
like this. This is funny.
Okay, fine. I'll do it your way. He's not letting me do it.
Alright, so just make sure that he's still within eye range. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
There you go. And then you could just bolt. Yeah, that's how I've always done it. It's so weird seeing that. But I guess there is always more than one way to skin a fish.
And yet, here you are not skinning a fish.
Dude, I'm so hungry.
Right?
The only problem is we don't have time. We don't have time for steak hands today.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
You see that I'm already ready and such for doing other stuff.
Do you not work today?
I know I do.
Oh.
I just have time to do that, and that's it. It's done. Just.
That's fair. Alright. And then after the egg golem, we should be good for the day.
Yep.
How's everybody doing in chat? Everybody playing nice? Everybody...
King Boom Boo and his rainbow tongue. His
Oh, yeah?
rainbow ice cream tongue.
Dude, I wish I had a rainbow tongue.
King Boom and his snow cone tongue. You know, I'll just make a stupid ice cream references and such.
Every way. I love that he's dry. The blue one, you know. He's an obstacle that always gets in my way. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. Freaking love that song.
Theme.
It's so
Good
fucking
theme.
good.
It's better than any theme.
Right. Like
Which is weird, right? Because like you
like,
think
that-
Sonic would rock it or something.
I love the well. It doesn't matter. It sounds good. It's I love this game's version than the Adventure 1 version so much more. Because the pop rock sounds so much better for Sonic than just like standard like butt rock. Like pop
talk.
I don't know. Pop punk is just a good. It's a good genre for Sonic.
It's just a good genre.
Just a good
Just a really good genre.
This entire game's like theme songs are all really good though. Although Throw It All Away is still kind of weirds me out. It's like this weird kind of fusion music. I mean, like, granted, I know it's supposed to be mysterious and all that jazz, but I think metal fits Shadow.
You know what's something that I just realized is that I actually have the limited edition.
God damn it!
I have the limited edition CD of this game with the coin, and you don't.
Oh shit, you do.
Yeah, I don't
Did
have
you
the game
get-
itself anymore, but I did pre-order it.
How'd you snag that?
EB Games.
Oh,
I pre-ordered it when it came out.
That's awesome. That's
That was-
really fucking cool.
Yeah, it is. I'll try to bring it next time.
Please, I would love to at least look at it. Dude, that's fucking rad.
Yeah. The unfortunate
shit,
thing is
shit.
that it is a bit damaged,
Well, I mean, it's to be expected. It's probably seen a lot of like battles.
Yeah.
Fun fact: did you know that you could actually cheat the light dash in this?
What do you mean cheat the light dash in this?
Or the light attack. Okay, so what you do is you charge up the light attack like normal, and then after he's all like swirly, okay, you know how he runs all slow and stuff? Claw X, and it cancels.
Oh no, that I knew. That I didn't. I didn't know what you're talking about that.
Yeah, it's I just call it you're cheesing it. Alright, there you go. And I love that. If you just hold down B, it still works.
Yeah, it's a really cool method.
Yeah. Some people don't know about it though, and you can do the same.
I definitely don't use it for this fight though. I just know you could do it, and I'm just like, this is uncomfortable. I'm not.
The
gonna
light
use
attack
it.
is super good for speedrunning, for doing the boss rush.
Oh, I doubt that.
Because you have to do it super fast. I mean, I usually do it super fast because that's just how I do it. Okay. Speaking of hats, that's how I do it. Woo!
Gonna kill yourself?
Yeah. Nice try, Rocky. Try fighting Apollo next time.
He did win the next time.
Yeah, he did. He really did. Rocky was a trooper. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for transmission for today.
Or is it? Because we're going to space. We gotta see the space thing.
Speaking of which, next time... Okay, so hear me out this. If we ever play a game, or if we ever play a game, and you're playing it, and it takes place in space, like it's either Metroid Prime, or Star Fox, or whatever the fuck...
Metroid Prime, Star Fox Adventure.
Yes. We're calling it Lost in Space. The title is gonna be Lost in Space.
Like, I need it!
I just want it, please. Give this to me! Oh god, I almost died.
That's what you get from doing too many Rick and Morty impressions.
That's actually, that's actually pretty fucking real.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
I want to dub this. I want to dub this so bad. What? Running into the meteor would actually cause us to crash?
No, the hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you mean,
master
don't
emeralds.
sweat it? Land the shuttle and let me out.
I fucking love it.
Just add a whole bunch of, like, voices to it.
It's so hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
That holds up. That still holds up. That's a funny scene.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway?
Ugh.
Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure.
That's with the hand gestures.
Where did he
They're
go?
trying to show that they can animate. Because remember in Adventure 1, they only had those pre-rendered animations.
My point being is that they went wild here. They went
Yeah.
absolutely wild right here in this scene.
No, you haven't seen Absolutely Wild until you remember that Eggman scene where he's just like, "Don't forget your end of the bargain, girl." he's like throwing his disgustingly long arms up, and then his head is like moving up and down as he's talking.
You
It
meant to
looks
say
disgusting.
sexy arms.
Fuck you.
There's not much time left.
I feel like Eggman like hurt you in the past.
Eggman hurt me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Because I think he's a generally good character?
yeah, it's like Stockholm syndrome.
Outside attack.
He like captured you, and then like you were just like, he's not that bad once you get to know him.
But he isn't, though. He's a feminist.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Just because somebody's a feminist doesn't mean they can't be an asshat.
Searching the real
That's not true.
It has
It's
been
impossible!
and probably
Search your feelings.
it's designed to
No,
reflect
search
the
your
feelings, you know it to be
true.
Dude, playing the Lego Star Wars game would be rad though.
I do have them.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Is that a new edition?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's actually the first Star Wars game. A lot of people don't remember that the prequels were actually the first Star Wars Lego games. But it's the
about those-
prequel, and then they did the original.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
You guys always leave
Because then they called it the original trilogy.
all the fun.
What was with the fun?
It made more sense Japanese because it's supposed to be more like you guys are mean all the time, all the fun. I don't know.
And-
I don't know what the phrasing is. Anyway, that was a fun time, wasn't it?
Yeah, thank you so much, Okazaki, for showing up. Ouija Power, Real Gamer Girl, Miku was also here, so was Hannah, and who else? Who else was here? Sky High, and Netherdy.
And Billy Ray Williams. He showed up once. I like to believe.
Just
so.
because he showed up once does not mean you get to say that he was here the whole time.
Name drop, okay?
It just
let a girl
just
name
full
drop.
out,
Just
full
let
out.
a fucking girl name drop, okay?
We're trying to figure out all the people that were here before. Alright? Alright? Because if we don't, we die. Missy Morbid! How can we forget that?
How can you? How dare you?
And of course, the ever so incorrigible Hannah.
You already said Hannah, but okay, we can say it twice.
Yeah, but you know, I like to believe that she showed up again. I like to believe. Alright, everybody, next time we're going to space!
Woo!
Till then, I'll see y'all later, okay?
Bye-bye now! Turn off, I want to punch you.